Hey, what's up guys, it's DL43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be figure hunting down, and actually it's not even going to be me figure hunting personally. It's actually going to be my sister. You're going to see there's a little clip, it's not very long, it's like 25 seconds. I'm voiceovering it, but that clip is, you know, my sister hunting, and then also the other pops I get are from my buddy who also got me some pops because he's awesome like that. So, with that being said, if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button, and you know, every subscription always helps the channel. We're going all the ways up. Hopefully we're going to get to 400 very soon. Hopefully by the end of October we can have 400 so that for my birthday we can get crazy. So yeah, so with that being said, let's hop right into the footage. And it's not going to be me, it's my sister, so that's why it's voiceovered. And then we immediately come back to the house because I don't have any footage. I didn't go out filming for this video. I decided I was going to let them have fun because there's something really cool she finds. So yeah, let's hop right into the video then. So like I said at the beginning, this footage is what voiced over because of the factor that I wasn't able to get, you know, her audio really well. So that is what she found. Do you see that? Add a hot topic too, which is crazy. She found that there. They also had all the other Stranger Things pops, which again, I didn't want to really grab any until the later videos, but that's really all the clip is that crazy part. And yeah, so I'll show you guys when I get back to the house to show you guys everything that she picked up and my buddy picked up. So we are back. Actually, I'm personally not back because in this video, I actually didn't go to any stores. Other people went for me, which, as you saw in the footage, that was my sister, which I did voice over because her clip was kind of quiet, but that was my sister that filmed. Plus these other pops my other buddy picked up from a different store. He didn't get any footage, but he did pick them up for me, so I decided I'm going to showcase those. And we'll start with what he picked up first, because I thought that we'll save the big reveal, which, I mean, you already kind of know, but we'll showcase that last. And that's going to be, he picked me up, going to be one of the Stranger Things pop, another one. We got Vecna. And he actually got this one down at, I would like to say it's either Burlington, Ross, TJ Maxx, one of those type of stores for $5, which actually, funny enough, spoiler warning if you guys haven't already. I mean, again, I told this in my last video. If it's Stranger Things related, you should already know. This is actually Henry, so I already showcased Henry. So now we got Henry's other version, which is him as Vecna, basically. And yeah, for $5, I was like, well, I might as well continue my Stranger Things collection and get this pop, which adds to my Stranger Things collection, which I'm still trying to obtain and collect all the older ones and the newer ones. And so getting this one is cool. This is one of the later characters, so this isn't one of the older pops, but this is one of the nicer pops. It's Vecna. The other one that I'd like to get would be like, I'd love to get a Steve, a Robin. I really like a Nancy, a Dustin. What's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? I know Jonathan has a pop, but what's his name? Eddie. I was like, and I know that one's probably gonna sell out quick because everybody loved Eddie. And they bought him out last time like crazy. But getting Vecna is always nice because I didn't have Vecna, and now I have a common Vecna, which is cool to say I have, which isn't even the best pop of today's video, which the next great thing I got, which was awesome, so shout out to you, appreciate you for picking these up for me. I was able to get the Kakashi and Perfect Susanoo, which just amazing. And box is in pretty good condition. It's a great pop. It's just so beautiful. This is basically 4th grade Ninja War. After Obito gave Kakashi his eyes, he was able to complete the perfect Susanoo. Now he can't do it. It's kind of like barrier mode. It was like kind of like a one-time thing. Like you could do it then, but now you can't do it anymore. But at the time, this is a great pop, and I'm glad I was able to get the Kakashi and the perfect Susanoo. I mean, I never thought I was going to get it. And I am trying to get all of the Naruto pops. That's been my goal with actually a lot of my sets. I'm trying to get them all. Obviously, anybody that Funko Pop collects knows that you try to get all of the pops from every set if you can. And try to get all of them before they, you know, they get harder to find. And this is definitely one of them that's like, will definitely be harder to get. And now that I got it, I'm glad because now I have Kakashi doing the perfect Susanoo. And I'm getting more of the jumbo pops, which means that I'm not going to need nearly as many jumbo pops when it comes later down the road, because I don't know what else jumbo wise they have. I know there's like a Kurama, there's a Kurama and Susanoo. There's also a flocked Kurama. I think there's a glow Kurama. I think that's all the Kuramas. I don't know any other jumbo ones. Actually, besides like there's Jiraiya on Toad and then Naruto on Gamakichi, which I don't know why they just didn't put Jiraiya on Gamabunta instead of saying Jiraiya on Toad. You could have said Jiraiya on Gamabunta and then said Naruto on Gamakichi. It just would have made a little more sense, you know what I mean? Like, just it would have made that much more. But again, I digress. You know, that's just my personal opinion. But this is such a beautiful. I would like to say I like this more than Sasuke and his complete Susanoo. I just love blue a little bit more than I like the purple, but it just looks, again, maybe I just love Kakashi, so it's like, maybe that's why I like this pop so much, because it's literally Kakashi. And it's a great pop. Like, there's nothing about this that I dislike. And I don't know when we're going to put these guys in the room, because space management's kind of getting rough. But I will figure that out. I also have a really great video coming Friday. I got two really great pops that you guys will probably... You might guess it, but they were super crazy that I was able to get them, because they're super hard to figure out. So that's your guys' hint. Hard to get Demon Slayer pops. And that's your guys' little hint for till Friday. But that's all that he picked me up, which, again, I appreciate it very much. You're awesome. And this is what my sister was able to grab, which is crazy that she found it out in the wilderness. She was able to get the 11 Chase. Just sitting at Hot Topic, she got the 11 Chase, which, if you don't know what this Chase, it's just her damaged and has, like, basically using her powers where, like, her nose starts bleeding. And getting this as a Chase is crazy to me, because I just didn't think she was... I've never seen a Chase before. And now that I've seen it, I'm like, that's crazy. I've gotten 2 Chases. I've got the Penguin, and I've gotten... Maybe I have 3 Chases. No, I have 2. I think I have the Penguin, and I know I have Wasp. And I think that's it on Chases. I might have one more, but I'm not 100% certain. But now I got the 11 Chase. And this one, $8, because she had a $5 off coupon. So $8 for a Chase, which is awesome. The brand new 11 as well. And it was just sitting there, which is crazy. I was like, dude, no way. I'm surprised no one actually picked it up, because usually people go crazy and pick up all the Chases. I don't know if it's because it's a Stranger Things Chase that it's not as calm or not as hype, or maybe people don't really want 11 as a Chase. I know there's another 11 where it's like her with a wig with Egos, so maybe they just didn't want another. And to be fair, this isn't the greatest of Chase. This isn't like the craziest Chase where it's like it's a whole crazy variation, but I do really like it, and I think it's awesome. And now I just need the common technically. And there's also, like, Henry, which, again, I've shown, which is funny because when they did which one was that one? Which con was this past con? Whatever this past con was called, they did Henry, or they did 001, which is, like, it's cool. But then they did Henry, which is the exact same character, just with him holding his hands crossed. And I'm like, that's a little, like, okay, he wasn't a character that needed more figures. Like, Vecna variant. You really didn't need to give him another base version, because he's not that crazy of a character. Now, other ones, fair, because they had different evolutions during the show. They changed, they evolved, they've improved since the very beginning till now, but it's whatever. Getting another Chase, though, is awesome, because, again, adding Chases to a collection just feels crazy, and I'm glad I was able to get the 11 Chase, because I now, especially after saying I wanted to collect the Stranger Things, and then literally a couple days later, she was able to get me the Chase for it, which is... Feels like everything was just set for me to collect Stranger Things. And I also really do love Stranger Things as a series. So I wouldn't mind getting all the pops, because I do really enjoy Stranger Things. And with the writer strike being like getting almost done or being done or whatever, now they can start releasing Season 5. I still want to collect all of the boys. Maybe they'll make some Gen V pops. I want to keep getting more of Demon Slayer, Naruto. I have been watching One Piece. So don't worry, guys. There is a One Piece themed video coming out. I don't know when, maybe next week. Everything got pushed back like a week because I've decided to do a different video for Friday, because something else came up that you guys will also really love, but I actually have the footage for that. So that's going to be a separate video compared to what you're going to get later. But don't get me wrong, Friday's going to be a beautiful day for a video. It's going to be a fun, awesome video. Next week, or actually all of next week, will be crazy. For the next couple, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you guys are going to get some really banger videos. I would be definitely not surprised if you guys do enjoy all of them, because I'm putting a lot of effort into this content for you guys, and especially with these upcoming videos, I really want to put a lot of work and effort into them so that you guys are enjoying the content and having fun. And yeah, without you guys, I wouldn't be collecting all these pops for you, because this is all content, this is all your guys' fun, and we're having a journey together. So, with that being said, let's go hop right into my room and put these guys somewhere. So, the first pop we placed is going to be the Chase of 11. She's going to be right next to Kakashi, which, well, just Kakashi. We also put Vecna right there, because Vecna will go on this little row I have here. We also decided to move them too. But now let's go put you guys where I put Kakashi, because, you know, I had to make a whole rooming. But those two are right there. And Kakashi took those guys' place, and now he's next to Gwen Stacy and Tanjiro. And again, he had to do the paper technique, because mine actually didn't come with a stand, which is kind of weird that he didn't have a stand. But I did the paper technique, so he's working fine. It works, and he stands up pretty comfortably. So, now with that being said, let's get right into the question of the day, because that is my figures. And this leads us right to the question of the day, which simply... Question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite Stranger Things pop? And I'll show you guys what my personal favorite is tomorrow, but that's just the question of the day mostly.
And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I really tried hard to make this video fun for you guys. I got some really cool pops. Hopefully the chase is crazy, and hopefully you guys can find some chases out in the wild like I did today. And yeah, so with that being said, I'll see you guys in Friday's video. Peace.